All right, guys. So in number Ipumile, Umadala has made his final squad announcement as a Bafana coach, right? He's taking us to the third major tournament and his final one, which is the big one, the FIFA World Cup. And these are the 26 men who are given the responsibility to make the country proud. You know what, actually, I feel very optimistic about these group of players that Umadala has selected. There's a very good balance, right? And you feel like some of the areas we were lacking in our previous tournaments have been compensated for. A couple of defenders have been added and we have an extra number 9. So let's quickly go through the squad, right? There was a huge toss-up in the goalkeeping department because we've had some incredible goalkeepers domestically this season, right? But I think we all knew that Ronan Williams and Ricardo Goss are two of Umadala's favorite players, so they were definitely going there. Usipho Chain, remember, was put through some disciplinary hearings in the friendlies against Panama. He was the one who was competing for that spot with Ricardo Goss, but Umadala decided to stick with the record holder, Usipho Chain. Olwethu Makhanya, Khulumani Ndamane, Ime Okon, Bradley Cross, Kamohelo Sibilibili are some of the new reinforcements in defense, and most of them are going to be playing their first major tournament with Bafana, right? And then in midfield, the usuals, Teboho Mokoena is there, Jaden Adams. I am so glad that he makes the cut, right? Remember, he revived his career earlier on this year after falling out of favor, not just with Hugo Bros, but also with Cardoso late last year. He's one of our most talented, gifted footballers we have in this current generation, and he thoroughly deserves his spot. Talente Mbata had an exceptional season with the Pirates, and Usiphephelo Sithole, a mainstay under Hugo Bros. He was there during the beginning phases of Hugo Bros' career at Bafana, right? And then in the forwards, I think it's very encouraging that Ikram Reyners is there. Imagine having Lyle Foster on the pitch, you turn around, you see Umakhopa being your only substitute as a number 9. I would say over the last 2 seasons, Ikram Reyners has definitely been the best number 9 in the country. And then the great Shikapala. I don't know why people or how they thought we would be going to a World Cup without this guy. The man, the myth, the legend. He is going to the World Cup. Thapelo Maseko, I'm very excited about him being featured as well. Remember, he featured in the 2023 AFCON, but he got injured and fell out of favor with the Mamelodi Sundowns, was not getting a lot of game time, made a move abroad, and he's now featuring in the Bafana setup, played a couple of friendlies leading up to the World Cup, and Hugo Bros has recognized him and called him back. Yeah, like I said, it's a very well-balanced squad, right? The variation in defense, it gives us so many options. Also in terms of the formation, because you've seen with Hugo Bros, sometimes he would approach a game with the back 3. So we have all the tools to execute those tactics. And just a final point, remember, we are not going into this World Cup as favorites. None whatsoever, right? Actually, we are underdogs, especially in our group. A lot of people are overlooking South Africa, right? But we have a lot of confidence in our squad because we have 8 Mamelodi Sundowns players, we have 8 Orlando Pirates players, and both of those teams have achieved incredible feats. So you can imagine the confidence that those 2 sets of teams bring into the squad. Be careful of an underdog with a fire in his belly. He might show you some surprises. And I think that's what we are going to see in Mexico with the Bafana. Let me guys know what you think about the squad. If you got this far, please comment champions. Thank you. I love you so much. If you got this far, it means you really fuck with me. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. You're the best.